Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making a birthday card for my husband. He's really into fishing, so I'm going to make a fishing themed card. I'm starting out with a card base that is a blue teal color, and I'm going to be using some white cardstock and some navy cardstock. The cardstock that I have here today is just the open cardstock from Michaels. I also picked up this really great sticker set from Michaels. I always shop there using their coupons. They have really great 40% off, 50% off coupons all the time, and that's when I pick up my stickers. This one from the Jolie's Boutique has really great fishing theme stickers. So you've got rods, you've got fish, you've got lures, and it's actually just called fishing. I will also be using the scalloped edge scissors. I've used these in a previous video. I'll link that below when I made a baby card with a whale. And also you'll see a birthday card in the background there that I did just make, and I'll also link that one in the description below. So first I'm using my paper cutter. I want to cut out some of the navy cardstock the same size as my card. This is an A2 size card, so that means that it's 5.5 inches long. So I've lined it up at the 5.5 mark, and I'm just going to hold that straight and then cut this across so that I have cardstock cut to the same width as my card. I then cut pieces at 3, 2, and 1 inches, and I'm going to go ahead in with my scalloped edge, using them not as the scallop but as a water border, and cut some patterns in these ones here. So once they're cut out, it has a really nice water border. You can see this one I put a little bit of a slant, and then the next one an even bigger slant the other way, and then the last little one is quite straight across because it's just a smaller border on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and use my dimensional adhesive to put these on my card base. So the first layer here is just put on with my glue tape. Now I did not put any glue tape along the top part here, just along the edges, just like I did here for this one, so that I can tuck some things into the water, just because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to place all of the fish yet. I want to leave the tops open so that I can do that anywhere I like. Now when I put on the next layer, again I just use that dimensional adhesive, and once it's on there you can see you've got that dimension, and I have a little pocket where I can put the fish inside. I'm going to do the same thing with that small piece. But before I put the small piece on, I'm going to place some of my stickers so I can figure out what's going to look best where. So I've put the rod right across the top here as if he's fishing off screen, off the card, and I've chosen this green lure. I'm going to actually put it right on as if it was done properly and he was really fishing. And then you have this little hook here that sticks up. So this actually wouldn't be a great one for mailing because that could be quite sharp and poke through. So if you were mailing, you'd have to put something over top of it. So I like the fish with the gone fishing saying on it. I also like that it looked like a little shark fin, so as if it was just kind of right above this line and you wouldn't know whether it was a fish or a shark. Now I know this one looks like it's in midair right now, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and use my glue tape and get this ready to put right over top of that fish, because once the glue tape's on this one here, you don't have any room to tuck anything in. That's why I wanted to do it first. And I didn't use dimensional on the second piece because there's already a lot of dimension with the 3D stickers. They're not super 3D, but they do have dimension to them. So there you have that second section of water, as if this one's kind of jumping out. I've cut out two small strips of white cardstock, and using the fine tip on my black marker, I'm going to go ahead and write happy birthday on these. So then I've trimmed them down, and I'm going to make the little flags on the end. And how I do those is I cut down the center to where I want the flag to start, and then I just join them. And then from the other side. And then you get your little flag. And there we have the happy birthday. Now I need to poke a little hole in the birthday, and using a safety pin I'm going to go ahead and do that. So once that hole is made, I've threaded it through the hook as if it was caught. So I have the happy, and I'm going to go ahead and put the birthday on as well. And then I'm going to have to put some glue tape on the back of these to pin them down exactly where I'd like to have them. So they are the perfect size for the dimensional adhesive, so I'm going to go ahead and use that and go ahead and thread this one on. And there they are with that bit of dimension. I thought it was cute because it looks like the fish is going to go bite the birthday, and both of them are right on that hook. Now to add a bit of color, I'm going to go ahead and use these recollection stickers that have some color and a little bit of shine to them. So I added one of the little fish jumping out of the water, and then two more in the foreground kind of swimming over top of those waves. So I've got some behind and then some in front. Gives the card a lot more dimension that way. And I'm really happy with the front of this card. I also added inside the cute little hook line and sinker sign. So this is my completed fishing theme card. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have a great day.